Module 4, Lesson 13's objective is to use math drawings to represent subtraction with and without decomposition and relate drawings to a written method. Item 2, solve vertically. Draw a place value chart and chips to model each problem. Show how you change 110 for 10 ones when necessary. Now I will underline the important details in the directions. Solve vertically, draw a place value chart and chips, show how you change 110 for 10 ones. Underlining the details reminds me the directions that I must follow when completing this page. Item A, 31 minus 19. First, I'll write it vertically. 31 minus 19. It's important that I make sure my numbers line up. If you don't line up your numbers, there's a good chance you'll get the problem wrong. Now I'll draw my place value chart. And I will label the column ones and tens. Now I will draw 31. The number 31 has 1 in the ones and 3 in the tens. Now I have to look at the ones place because we always start in the ones. I have 1, 1. Do I have enough to take away 9? Well, if I only have 1, I do not have enough to take away 9. So I need to decompose. And the way I do that is by crossing out one group of 10 and putting those 10 in the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let me do that very same thing to my vertical equation. Looking at the equation, I see that I have 1 in the ones and I'm supposed to take away 9. That's not possible. So I will cross out the 3, make it a 2. I'm decomposing that. So now those 10 that I just took out of the tens place will go in the ones place. So I had 1, 1, plus the 10 more that I took out of the tens, that equals 11. Now back to the drawing. I now have 11 in the ones place. I have enough to take away 9. And I'll do that this way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are only 2 ones left over in the ones place. Now, I'll write that in my vertical equation because whatever I do to my chips, I must do to my vertical equation. 11 minus 9 is 2. Now, looking at my illustration again, I have 2 in the tens place. But the number 19 has 1 10, so I need to take 1 10 away from the remaining 2. And that only leaves me with one group of 10. Looking at the vertical equation, 2 minus 1 is 1. Let's do another one together. First, I will write my problem vertically. 47 minus 24. I made sure that my numbers are lined up. Now I draw my place value chart and label it ones, tens. 47 has 7 in the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you draw your 7, remember only 5 goes in one row. And there are 4 tens in 47. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now looking at the vertical problem, I see that it says 7 ones minus 4 ones. Do I have enough, or do I need to decompose and borrow from the neighbor? Well, if I have 7 ones, I definitely have enough to get rid of 4. And here's how we'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at my picture, I can see that leaves me with 3 in the ones place left over. Looking at the equation, I can do this. 7 minus 4 is 3. Back to the picture. 4 tens. And the number 24 has 2 tens. So 4 tens take away 2 tens looks like this. And that leaves me with 2 tens. Looking at the vertical equation, 4 minus 2 is 2. One more we'll do together, and then the rest you'll do on your own. Item C, 51 minus 39. First I'll write it vertically, 51 minus 39. Making sure I lined up my numbers. Now I'll draw the place value chart and label it ones, tens. Now I'll draw 51. There is 1 1 in 51, and there are 5 tens in 51. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, looking at the vertical equation, I see that there is a 9 in the ones place. 1 take away 9. Looking at my picture, do I have enough to take away 9? No. That means that I need to decompose. Unbundle this group of 10. Put it in the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you unbundle those tens and put them in the ones place, make sure that you only draw 5 in each row. Now, let me do this to the vertical equation. If I have 1 1, can I take away 9? No. I'm going to cross out that 5, make it a 4. Unbundle those 10 straws, put them in the ones place. So I had 1 10, and if I put those extra 10, I had 1 1 in the ones place, and now I put those extra 10 in the ones place, so now I have 11. Looking at the picture, 11 ones minus 9 ones. Is that possible? Yes. So I need to cross out 9 ones. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That just leaves me with 2 ones left over. Let's go back to the vertical equation. 11 minus 9 is 2. Looking at the vertical equation, I see that it says 4 tens minus 3 tens. Is that possible? Yes. So now I will cross out 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. That leaves me with one group of 10 left. Looking at the vertical equation, it says 4 tens minus 3 tens. I write 1 10. So the answer to 51 minus 39 is 12. It's probably a really good idea if we write the answers on the line that's provided for us too. So I'll do that now on items A, B, and C. All right, now you know how to do the rest of this page on your own. Don't forget, write your problem vertically first. Draw your place value chart and chips second. If you need to regroup or decompose, you do that. If you don't do it. Make sure that you always start at the top in the ones place when deciding whether or not you need to regroup or decompose.